Hi everyone, here's today's thought from Ecclesiastes 11. Sweet is the light, and it's pleasant for the eyes to see the sun. Even those who live many years should take pleasure in all of them. But they should be mindful that there will be many dark days. Everything that happens is fleeting. Rejoice, young person, while you are young. Your heart should make you happy in your prime. Follow your heart's inclinations, and whatever your eyes see, but know this, God will call you to account for all these things. Remove anxiety from your heart, banish pain from your body, because youth and the dawn of life are fleeting too. So, the first question is, are you thankful today, just for the light of the sun? I hope so, because as he says, to bring it down, someday you won't be able to see it. There might be dark days ahead. Here as we get to the end of this book, there's kind of this focus on youth and old age. So youth here is the focus, right? And it's about appreciating your youth while you have it. For those of us, or you, I don't know how I include myself, that still have it. I definitely feel that I'm kind of in between, right? I'm pretty close to 40, middle age. And, it says banish pain from your body. My back hurts more these days than it used to. I feel tired a bit more. And so, I can already look back and think about, man, I wish I had appreciated that more. And I know for some of you, that's definitely the case. A lot of times we wish we had a young body with our mature mind, right? With all the experience we've had in our youth, but that's not how it works. And so, as with so many things, he uses the same word again, right? It's fleeting, it doesn't last. It's not pointless, or meaningless, but you gotta know that it's not going to be this way forever. And so he gives us instruction that may sound a little surprising. He says to follow the inclination of your heart. Now, that's not typically what we teach, right, in churches. And we like to quote verses that say, don't trust yourself, don't trust your heart. But I think there's an important message there, that we do need to learn a way to listen to our hearts, or to our own conscience. Really, it's about following your conscience and also forming your conscience. Right? We don't want to just do whatever comes to mind with an unformed heart. That's going to lead us down some pretty negative roads. But there is a sense in which we can learn to know what is good and seek that out. And I think that's the calling for us here. There's really kind of a paradox, right? Because it does mention, God is paying attention to what you're doing. We shouldn't be so eager to enjoy life that we don't pay attention to God's judgment. But at the same time, we shouldn't be so afraid of God's judgment that we don't enjoy the life that God has given us. Maybe one way to read this is God's going to call you account if you don't appreciate the things that God has given you in life. That's not a very common message, but I think that's pretty important too. So for all of us, no matter how old we are, where we are in life, we need to find that balance so that we can enjoy the life that God has given us, however long it lasts. Blessings on you.